very much against radical Islam. If you look at radical Islam and what they've done all around the country, the world, yeah, our country though too. You know, look up Philip Haney, if you guys don't know who that is. He was one of the founders of the Department of Homeland Security, and he was hired under Bush to collect data about radical Islamic sleeper cells. He collected 900 pages, and then during the Obama administration, they were all scrubbed. Then he did the Iran nuclear deal, and he shut down an investigation into Hezbollah. So we sadly, and then guess who was investigated? Him, because he knew too much. They're like, oh, you know classified information. Instead of going after the bad actors, they were going after him. So there is this deep state that is here in this country, and we know this because of our January 6ers. Is there any January 6ers in the audience? There it is, Edward Battalion. Did you guys see the video with Edward Battalion? Okay, so InfoWars was the only outlet that would show the truth. Even Fox News would not show what happened at that Capitol. There was these two guys with helmets. One was breaking the window of the Capitol. You hear the crowd chanting, "Feds, feds, feds." Oh, Antifa, sorry. Well, feds, Antifa is the same thing. Well, it is, because they are federal contractors. They're federal contractors. No, I'm going to say it because it's true. They're federal contractors. They know them. Yeah, I'm on their hit list. So yes, it is true. You can ask Edward. Ask Edward if they're being contracted by our own feds. That's why we call it deep state. Not all feds. We're not putting a blanket statement with all feds, but there are bad people at the top that put these innocent people in jail. You see a video of them breaking the window of the Capitol, and they're screaming Antifa, Antifa, because we know what Antifa is because they try to hijack our rally too, okay? And Edward is the one that one of the guys off the window. And guess who spent a year in jail? Edward did. So, and remember Ray Epps, what happened to Ray Epps? So, and when they were asked under oath, were any of these people feds? They would not answer. Because if it was not true, they would have said clearly, no, none of them are feds. But they didn't want to, what is that called when you say a lie? It's a what? Perjury, thank you. I couldn't think of the word. I get a little nervous up here. I'm shaking. Okay, so we're gonna start off with my beautiful friend, Andrea Range-Villani. By the way, I also want to give love to Toshio Onaga. Where's Toshio Onaga? Right there. Toshio, he's my right-hand man. Notice he helps me with everything. He helped me get free flyers made when I ran for state assembly and for city council. He made the flyers. He is such a great patriot. I just have to give him love first. So, no further ado, she's going to do our prayer, Andrea Range-Villani.
Hi everyone. Before I pray, my heart was so grieved and so heavy. And so I had, all of us, but I'm just telling you before I pray what those things are. I had to write it down so that I wouldn't forget, everything I said. So bear with me because I just need to get this out, okay? Charlie Kirk loved the United States of America. He loved the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who is our God. We are a Judeo-Christian nation that was founded on biblical principles, on the principles of righteousness, justice, truth, liberty, and freedom. Charlie Kirk's faith in God was supreme and became his supreme purpose to show the love of God to those who don't know God, God's ways, and God's heart. Charlie became a symbol of conviction in a time of extreme compromise. He became a symbol of courage in a time of fear. He would boldly go into the lion's den of universities and speak truth to a young generation. When a symbol such as Charlie
First time they've ever showed up with anything.
Nice hat. Hey, you bought everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay,
ABC is here. Let's go give him a piece of our mind.
in spite of everything.
Let's go give ABC a piece of our mind. ABC Network.